The Mamluk or Slave Dynasty, 1206 to 1290. Mamluk, literally meaning owned, was a soldier of slave origin who had converted to Islam. The phenomenon started in 9th century and gradually the Mamluks became a powerful military caste in various Muslim societies. In 1206, when Muhammad Ghori died, he had no child. So, after his death, his sultanate was divided into many parts by his slaves or Mamluk generals. One such slave dynasty was founded in northern India by Qutub-ud-din-Aibak, a Turkic general from Central Asia. Qutub-ud-din-Aibak became the Sultan of Delhi, and that was the beginning of the slave dynasty. It was the first of 5 unrelated dynasties to rule India's Delhi Sultanate from 1206 to 1290. Qutub-ud-din-Aibak, 1206 to 1210. He was successful in temporarily quelling the rebellions of Nasir-ud-Din of Multan and Taj-ud-din Yildiz of Ghazni. He made Lahore his capital and consolidated his control over North India through administrative hold over Delhi. He ruled for 4 years until he had a fatal accident while playing Chogan, polo. In his brief rule, he built the Qutb-ud-din mosque in Delhi and the Untitled Chapter mosque in Ajmer. He started the construction of Qutub Minar in Delhi, which is dedicated to a famous Sufi saint of that time, Qutb-ud-din Kaki. After he died, the minar was completed by his successor Iltutmish. He is also remembered as lakh-baksh or giver of lakhs because of his generosity. Shams-ud-din Iltutmish, 1211 to 1236. He was the 3rd ruler of the Mamluk dynasty of Delhi. He was a slave of Qutub-ud-din-Aibak and later became his son-in-law and close lieutenant. He was the governor of Badam when he deposed Qutb-ud-din's successor, Aram Shah, and acceded to the throne of the Delhi Sultanate in 1211. Some of the important tasks completed by Iltutmish during his reign were: he shifted capital from Lahore to Delhi, remained the ruler until his death on 1st of May 1236. He suppressed all internal revolts and also checked external invaders successfully. He warded off the Mongol threat by refusing asylum to King Jalaluddin Mangabarni in 1221. He consolidated his power by capturing southern Bihar in 1225 to 1226. After death of Genghis Khan in 1227, Sindh and Multan were incorporated into the Delhi Sultanate and placed under separate governors. Starting in 1226, Iltutmish began a series of campaigns against the Rajputs. Ranthambore was taken in 1226, Mandsaur in 1227. Bayana, Ajmer and Sambhar were also captured. Nagaur was captured in 1230 and Gwalior in 1231. He introduced the silver tanka and the copper jital, the 2 basic coins of the Sultanate period, with a standard weight of 175 grains. He introduced Iqtadari system, division of empire into Iqtas, which were assigned to the nobles and officers in lieu of salary. He built the Hauz-e-Shamsi reservoir in Mehroli in 1230, which also has Jahaz Mahal standing on its edge, used by later Mughal emperors. In 1231, he built Sultan Ghari the mausoleum of his eldest son, Prince Nasir-ud-Din Mahmud, which was the first Islamic mausoleum in Delhi. He got completed the construction of Qutub Minar. His own tomb exists within the Qutub complex in Mehroli, Delhi. Razia Sultan, 1205, October 13, 1240. also known as Razia Sultan, was the Sultan of Delhi from 1236 to May 1240. Razia Sultan was the only woman ruler of both the Sultanate and the Mughal period. Iltutmish designated his daughter Razia as her heir apparent. With reluctance, the nobility agreed to allow Razia to reign as Sultan of Delhi. She dressed like a man and sat in open darbar. As Sultan, Razia preferred a man's tunic and headdress, and contrary to custom, she would later show her face when she rode an elephant into the battle as the head of her army. She was an efficient ruler and possessed all the qualities of a monarch. A shrewd politician, Razia managed to keep the nobles in check while enlisting the support of the army and the populace. Her greatest accomplishment on the political front was to manipulate rebel factions into opposing each other. Razia established schools, academies, centers for research, and public libraries that included the works of ancient philosophers along with the Quran and the traditions of Muhammad. Having been defeated in a battle of succession, Razia was killed on October 13, 1240 at Kaithal in modern-day Haryana. Fact: Razia refused to be addressed as Sultana because it meant wife or mistress of a Sultan. She would answer only to the title of Sultan.